Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Kansas State's offense will get the first possession of the game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Baker. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the tailback. Got a little space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. It's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Turn sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Clemson's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Moore. He gets gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Flips it out on the screen. Hard running there. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter and Clemson has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moore.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Play action. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Baker. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes! The first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Haynes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Might be changing the route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Floating away. The throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Takes the handoff. It's Avant. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Clemson will send the punt team out. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Powers through the defender. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete on the right side. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Going for the big play. what a play. It's intercepted.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
Breaks into the open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Pocket breaking down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the right. Bulldozes his way through. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw. It's Baker. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying play action. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
some crossing routes were designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Grab near the marker. It's Nunez. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it.
Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On the move, he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Turning it on. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job in the last drive, but, man, we've got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. To throw, it's Baker. Quick strike complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Avant. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Back to throw, it's Baker. Rushes on him. Creates a little space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for them. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it on the right. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time.